Okay, hello everyone. This is Yetan, and I'm going to share a course called Talk AI. And this is made by EBS. This is shorthand for Educational Broadcasting System, and this is government run, by the Korea government. So if you search in Google or Microsoft Bing, EBS Korea, if you just search EBS, they give you something else because maybe some other, organizations use the same acronym. But if you put Korea afterwards, it will give you the right one. And if you go into this website, what you will see is that it's all written in English, so you can actually browse through it. But the one that I'm interested in is e-learning. So you could go to this, banner and then click on Internet Mobile Services. So just to give you a little background on what EBS is, so just like in the old days when, people wanted to educate themselves and, teach themselves on whatever thing, and sometimes people watch like a late night broadcasting system programs, to know more. And there were those programs, and EBS is has got the motivation from those programs in the Britain or in the US. So they brought that good idea, and then they made their own broadcasting system. And they provide many different services. So if you want to, have your children learn stuff, you can have them, get access to many different things, but it depends on, how old the kid is, right? So if you have like a kid in elementary school, you can get access to this website. Primary education, you could go here. For lower secondary education for middle school students, you could visit here. For high school students who are actually preparing for the college entrance exam, you can visit here and then get access to a lot of different courses for a lot of all of the subjects. And for primary, and what we're interested in today is this website. For English education, you can visit here. And for math or software or multicultural family education, you can visit other websites as well. But yeah, let's visit EBSE for English education, and it will get you to this website. But the thing is, since it's made by Korean government and it is for Korean audience, it is all in Korean. So I would have to translate the website into English. So in order to go to the Talk AI, the coursework that we're interested in today, you would have to go to this broadcasting banner and watch the replay. And just a heads up, this broadcasting courseware is related to this AI Peng Talk, which is a smartphone application where you can just download it and practice your English. And yeah, so let's go to the replay and um, go to this coursework that we're interested in. Maybe mhm. So this is the one that we're interested in, Talk AI. And as you can see, this is categorized as speaking and it's for beginners. And if you're interested in other levels, or you're interested in doing something other, listening or writing or whatever, you can visit other coursework as well. So to start off, let me just go to this section about the program and read the description of it. Um, okay. Program description. In order to achieve English learning results, it is important to form a steady study habit. This program allows learners to feel a sense of belonging through a common medium called AI Peng Talk and develop good English learning habits through the sense of accomplishment that comes from performing different missions every day. As you can see, the time for this program is from Monday to Friday at this time. So like right after like lunch or something. So there is learning objective written here. You can check that out by pausing the video or something, and it also provides the profile of the teacher. So yeah, as you can see, she had a good, bunch of career experience, I guess there. But the main part of this courseware is watch the replay. So if you go to this section, we can get access to all of the previous programs. And the one that we're just gonna, watch is the one that has been made just like a couple days ago, April 5th. So this and one thing that I should note here is that all of these videos are less than 10 minutes. And I think this is because this courseware is targeting for elementary school students. And as you know, those little kids do not have a long attention span. So yeah, I think it's a really good thing that they have this, short videos. And also you can download the MP, into MP3 files and, listen to it while whatever and at whatever type that's convenient for you. And so let me just play this video. I'm not gonna go through it every single thing, but I'm just gonna like give you a brief overview of this. And as you can see, it starts with this cute and like bumper videos, and then gives go introduces the teacher, and the teacher greets you, and then the first thing that the program does is it, just kind of goes through these conversation expressions line by line. So it just kind of plays out the conversation. So like you get to have a chance to listen to the conversation before you get to learn it, right? And as you can see or listen, these the speakers are really slowing down in order for the students to have a better chance of understanding these. And then the teacher pops up and highlights all the keywords in these conversations like this, like he, uncle, 30, she, grandmother, teacher. And then she goes on to explaining all of these different vocabularies. So yeah, that's our section. And then afterwards, come on. And then, she brings a whole conversation back up and then she goes through the sentences. So as you can see, it goes from the little components from the words to the sentences. Yeah. And then the next big section is where the teacher kind of goes through that smartphone app and then, tries, go through all these different, games and, solve the tasks. So here you can see this is in Korean, which is a translation of who is she? 그녀는 누구인가요? So you are supposed to click the right answer here, he or she. So yeah. And the similar, pattern combinations. So you are first checking your vocabulary level. And you can retry, or you can just stop, or you can go to the next section from, and it gives you the scores. And for this program, they give you the missions. So you're supposed to say these Koreans into English, into the and in the smartphone, there's this Pengsu, the character, and this guy is having a conversation with you, and you're supposed to say these mission sentences into the smartphone. And as you can see, the teacher does a demonstration, then same thing. Oops, same thing. And you get the scores afterwards here. And then for the last part, you get to have a conversation with this AI tutor. Yeah, and that is it. And then afterwards, when everything's all done, teacher kind of reviews the expressions and says that we should leave in the next lesson to it. So yeah, this is how the videos are made. So it follows through that set pattern there, And you can check out the announcements here. Obviously, there's really not many. And if you go here, you can download any different resources. So like you can actually download some the worksheets here. So here, if you go to the attached section here, I guess it doesn't translate, but if you can actually download different files here. And if I open it, you will have this good worksheet here. So it's very well developed. And another thing is that as a participant, you can post any question here or any comments here. So it's like in a way building a sense of community. And here you can give stars or ratings, just like any other apps. Yeah. So out of 10 points, it got 9.9 star rating. 22 people participate so far. If you have any other questions, you can also ask here as well. So difference between this Q&A section and this viewers bulletin board is that for Q&A session, obviously the program managers will respond to your questions, but for viewer bulletins board, you're just, joining the whole, discourse, just like, Reddit or something. So yeah, so now that I have described the tool, let me have a critical analysis of it. So how is this, how this course provided? It is mainly, I guess, web-based, but I think you can get access to this by your tablet or your smartphones. I would have no problem, getting access to it because it's just a website. So yeah, you should be able to get access to it. So it's very accessible. Um, does it work? Yeah, obviously it worked. And is it free? Yeah, it's free, and because it's run by the government, there's and no charge for it. Um, what is it good for? It's good for elementary school students in the lower grade, so like from first grade to third grade. And if you want to, practice speaking, then yeah, it's good for that one. And also maybe partially for listening as well. Who should use it? The little kids. Does it do what the developers say it does? What do I think? Yeah, sure. I think it really uh, does what it says it's gonna do. So it really tries to build habit. So like it is, and the program runs every day and is trying to build habits. And also, I think this is the crucial part of this course. It builds a sense of belonging. So whenever you're trying to learn, a language, the thing is that you really feel like isolated and you don't feel, motivated. And the crucial part of learning a language is that you want to feel a sense of, belonging, right? And, yeah, having that kind of sense of belonging by watching your teacher doing something that you do that kind of motivates you, I think. It does gives you that sort of, parasocial connection. Although it's not, it's less um, personal, like face to face, but I think it's better than nothing. Is it easy, intuitive to use? Yeah, for sure. If you could browse through any website, if you have the basic rudimentary skills, then I guess you could just go through all of these courses. Um, yeah, and I think that's about it. And yeah, if I were like an elementary school teacher, and I might actually use this in the classes. Yeah. So that was Talk AI, and thank you for watching.